What's happening with the Hoodlum gang? Man, it's your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka you know the rest. It's been a minute. It's been about a week, maybe a little bit longer since I gave y'all a video outside of a few shorts here and there. So I figured I'd give y'all a video. But the twist to this is it's a video based on a short that I just uploaded today. Now, if you haven't seen that short, I believe I titled it, The Police Always Harassing Me When I'm in the Hood. That's exactly what happened. But in the video, you just see me and the homie standing in the front yard somewhere. What y'all didn't see off the camera was the police riding up the street. So I'm gonna take you back to what led up to that point, and what made me make this video. Other than the fact that I'm fresh off work and I'm waiting to do something else. So while I'm sitting here, I figured, hey man, I'm gonna get a Hoodlum gang a video. So this was maybe sometime last week or the week before. Yeah, it was the week before. Even though I just uploaded the video. So I go to the hood. Get off on the 15 right on Market Street, go all the way down Market Street. If you know the landscape, you know. Headed east on Market, I get to 47th Street. Right when I'm on 47th Street, I see America's Finest, as they call themselves. That's, for those of y'all who don't know, San Diego police got that on the side of their car, America's Finest, to protect and serve, which I say to discriminate and to harass, which is exactly what they was trying to do right here. So they sitting at the light, it's two of them. I'm on 47th facing east in the left turning lane to make that left going up 47th. They on 47th facing south. But they also to where they could make a right on Market and go west if they wanted to. So they look at me, I look at them, whatever. I keep, I'm focused on the light. They light turn green, they go down 47. But they look, they going slow. I don't know where they went. I don't know if they clearly didn't drive all the way down 47th Street. I don't know if they went up Harley or if they just drove slow, whatever, pulled over to the side. I didn't look that way. I'm not worried about them. Clearly they was worried about me. So I make the left, my light turn green, I make the left, boom, bank that right on the Squella, you know what I'm saying? Go to the 9, whatever. I'm chilling, I'm talking to the homie. We chopping it up. And I say about, I was just telling the homie, like, yeah, man, the Johnnies is on bunk. They, I seen them at the light, whatever the case is. Man, right when I'm telling him this story, now, mind you, I have been there for about 15 minutes already. We talking, I think I hit, we blowing, whatever. We chopping it up. The Johnnies, the same exact two police come down 49th. Boom. They looking straight, though. I feel like they knew that that's where I went. They seen I went, on the Squilla. They seen I went somewhere towards that way. They probably went to the park, whatever, didn't see nobody. They go down 49. Boom. You see my car. They go down. Maybe about a minute later, they come back up. Now, they look. Boom. They see us. I'm like, look, I swear, look, as I'm making this video, the police just rolled by. No, I'm not in the hood, but it's like I spoke them up. They right here at this light. So they look, I'm like, fucking weird. You know what I mean? So then they doing something weird. So then we sitting there chilling, and I was actually in the area because I had to go grab my son from somewhere, like not too far. So they they come up the street again, looking. I'm like, man, these dudes is thirsty. They weird, homie. Oh, that's when y'all see the short. The homie was about to record. Like he was just finna make a quick video. And as he do that, the police ride up the street again, and they looking at us like breaking their neck. So I'm like, man, they thirsty. Like, man, get off my, that's when I say what I say right there. And then the homie say, it's hotter than fish grease. You know what I mean? Shout out to the homie J.O. But yeah, the police was hotter than fish grease. They was doing a little weird. So I'm like, damn, it's about time for me to go. I know they still around here lurking, trying to just waiting for me to jump in the car or him to jump in the car so they could do they little bullshit. You know what I mean? Needless to say, I get on out, wiggle, do what I do. As soon as I get like right down the street on the main street, the homie hit me. You good? Yeah, I'm good. Why? They just rode down the street again going that way, and they was driving faster. I'm like, well, I'm already out the area. I didn't already, you know what I mean? And mind you, I'm not doing nothing wrong. Y'all on some bull. I know how y'all get down. I don't want to talk to y'all. I don't like y'all. I hate y'all. You know what I mean? And they was just, just going out of their way just to try to, you know what I mean? Violate somebody's rights. Discriminate, harass, whatever the case is. The normal what they do. So, I'm like, I'm already gone. I go pick up my son and, we go do what we do, spend a day with him. But, that was that. That's the little short that y'all see. And if you haven't seen it, you can click on my shorts and you'll see it right there so you can get a little context behind the video. So, I post that today just because I was chopping it up with the homie Dream Foreign. Shout out Dream Foreign. And, he was just talking about uploading more shorts, you know what I mean? And we were talking about the attention span of the average viewer. And he was like, yeah, man, the shorts is, that brings more traction to your channel. And yeah, so he was saying, man, try to upload a certain amount of shorts a week, whatever. So I said, cool, bet. And I'm uploading shorts of doing different things. I was at the convention center a few days ago doing a late night workout, and I just posted it. A lot of people who haven't been here, I'm just trying to give y'all just more of a different perspective. You know what I mean? I was at the gas lamp one time. You know what I mean? Then I might be in certain hoods. You know what I mean? I'm just showing y'all all around different areas. Just being more versatile with the content, trying to do something different. But with that being said, you can't satisfy everybody. Somebody always got something to say. So I post that short. You know what I mean? And I look at it like this. Instead of just posting that on my Instagram channel, why not post that on my story as a short too? You know what I mean? I'm monetized. Why not? Some weirdo is going to say, what's the point of you uploading this video? You trying too hard to make San Diego look like LA. You insecure. Now, people, from what I just told you, that whole story, what part about that video is trying to make San Diego look like LA, or trying to make something look tough, or or I don't have to make nothing look tough. We've been tough, homie. Straight up. If you don't know, try it. Run up on anybody in person, but you won't. The police harass black men and minorities in these low income or high crime areas everywhere in the country, homie. That's not confined to just one city, homie. And like I said, as I'm doing that, the police had already been driving up and down the street and they breaking their neck and looking all at me and the homie, you know what I mean? So even though I didn't show the actual, he didn't show the actual police car, they was riding by when I said what I said, and that was they second, third time driving up and down the street. Mind you, I first made contact with these dudes on 47th Street 15 minutes prior. So they went out of their way to turn around and come back, and they doing all that weird shit. So for this weirdo to come out of left field and be like, you're trying to make something, like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, I don't understand some of you dudes process, like y'all thinking process. Like, how did you come to that conclusion? I'm just showing you, the viewers, a glimpse into my everyday life when I'm not making content. I wasn't making content, but I make content out of that. But I'm just chilling with the homie. He recorded that video. You know what I mean? Hey, man, yeah, go ahead. Hey, send that to me, because I know that the police watch my channel. So I want them to know that I know that y'all is thirsty to try to get up on me, or anybody for that matter. And that's basically why I uploaded the short. It had nothing to do with whatever your weird ass thinking in your head. And like I said, try it. Try it. Run up on somebody from Dago, a member, and tell them that they soft or they ain't as tough as another. You wouldn't talk to nobody like that because you soft. Y'all be killing me, man. 1 minute people want me to show more of Dago, talk about Dago, and then when I do it, it's like we ain't interested in that. That ain't good enough. You know what I mean? This is why I do what I do. I'm gonna talk about what I talk about when I talk about it, and that's just that. Police, y'all bunk, y'all on bunk. That nigga in the comments is on bunk. You know what I mean? And it's just that simple. I'm going to continue uploading shorts. I don't care if I'm eating a burrito. I'm going to upload that short. I don't care if I'm with 30, 40 homies at the park. I'm going to upload that short. Nigga can't do nothing right. You know what I mean? Somebody always going to have something to say. And that was just really just why I wanted to make this video. Like I said, I'm sitting here waiting to do something. I'm actually about to leave now. I just wanted to give y'all some content beforehand and just give y'all a backstory behind that short. And some little bitch ass nigga who never did nothing to nobody just woofing in the comments. Like, then you got somebody else like, oh, I live in San Diego and it's far from, what'd he say, gangster or something. You not from San Diego, because the pride that niggas from Dago have, you wouldn't talk like that about Dago, homie. Maybe if you live in Dago and you not from Dago and somebody done marked you out or something, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, like, it's clown activities in the comment section, man, all the time. It never fails. Like I said, 95% of the comments is non-affiliates who be overstepping their boundaries by being over opinionated and just speaking on shit that they don't. It's one thing if you don't know and you trying to get some clarity. It's another thing to come in the comments and be talking as if you are a expert in this field and you know nothing about it. But anyways, that's my video, man. Let me go ahead and cut this video off, and y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm gonna upload it right now. I'm not gonna wait till tomorrow. I don't care. Y'all gonna get this content right now. I'm out.